East Africa is a region in the world that is rich in history, people, natural resources, and beauty. It is home to the Serengeti, Mount Kilimanjaro, and the beaches of Zanzibar. But it's also devastated by poverty and disease. The Shaping Futures Foundation went on its initial discovery trip to Tanzania, Africa, to meet with the people, see the children, get to know the culture, and understand the systemic issues which have sadly created approximately 1.3 million orphans. When we landed in Tanzania, we were able to see the streets of Dar es Salaam and the everyday lives of the working people. We learned that many of the factories were built by the Chinese and provided less than living wages to the people of Tanzania. As founder of Shaping Futures Foundation, I feel that I must be boots on the ground to explore and deliver donations to the orphans of Tanzania. I managed to bring over 270 pounds of clothes, shoes, and hygiene products to be distributed at a few points of interest. The first stop was Malika Kids Orphanage.
So I came here today to meet you guys, see you all, give you some things. I'm going to send some more things from America to you when I get back. So I want to see how things work here. And I'm here to definitely help in any way I can.
We were able to explore their grounds to see how they grow a lot of their own food, their water system, and even their catfish and tilapia mini farms. We gave the children some of the donations and spoke to them about current conditions and future necessities. It was heartbreaking and so surreal when I was asked, "Do you have parents?" A sadness and question that they live with every day. Tanzania is the only country in Africa that speaks pure, authentic Swahili, which is such a beautiful language. The next day, we visited an orphanage in the center of downtown Dar es Salaam and handed out donations, did a tour of their facility, and headed off to Zanzibar. Upon arrival in Zanzibar, the look and feel of the island was vastly different. We went on a spice tour to see a major GDP source. And then took in some history with a tour through Stone Town, Zanzibar.
So Zanj in Arabic means something black. Black. Bar means the land. We are Zanzibar, we are the black land. It was not a bad meaning, but they say that because they don't know the name of the island and they see many people living here are African people.
Right.
They get that color. We are Zanzibar, we are the land of the black people.
Once again, I'm reminded of the balance in life. The potential for the future, fueled by the darkness of the past. We are here for the future. We met with the Health Minister Kassim Jabir and President of Zanzibar Hussein Ali Mwinyi to discuss our intentions of building a local all-girls boarding school.
It's a great assistance. We would love to have somebody committing themselves and their funds to our educational needs.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
We are looking for increase more talent for the children.
Yes.
In whatever they need.
In the vocational training, I would advise to look at what what Zanzibar is about.
It will teach academics, but also provide vocational classes so that the girls will have the skills to get jobs or start their own businesses.
We have two options to get the place. One have to buy,
Okay.
and one have to look at the village. If we get the place, maybe to compensate some money, at least maybe able to give it the place. And the third one, maybe we'll check in the region
Okay.
if the local government have a place.
Okay.
The president is 100% on board and willing to provide the permits and physical resources required to build.
All those can be obtained. It's not an issue. Source of funding is important that
Yes.
established early.
Shaping Futures just needs the capital to procure the necessities, keep the project on track, and generate momentum for our school.
Yeah. When you expect to open?
Probably a year from now, so next year around this time.
That is good.
Yeah.
That is good. That is good.
Very nice meeting you guys, and hope to work with you to get your school, vocational training center, up and running as soon as possible.
I spent the rest of the time looking at possible land options for the school and left Tanzania with a feeling of hope. Shaping Futures Foundation's first trip was very successful, and we now need donations to keep doing great work. Our goals are to build the first American secondary school, set an example of how education should be in Tanzania, and inevitably grow their economy and eradicate poverty. Please help us achieve our goals, continue our journey, and bring about positive change for these children. Nelson Mandela famously said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world."
Karibuni wageni,
Hakuna matata,
hadi nchi yenye upendo.
hakuna matata.
Hapo.